Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can create this makeup look, and it is using this new Morphe The Little palette, and I did get this in the Awesome Blossom. It's such a gorgeous palette and I love the shades that it comes with. They did come out with a total of 4 palettes and they are gorgeous. They round for $10 each, which is very inexpensive, and they are limited edition, so they will be running out. And if you guys want to get your hands on it, go ahead and grab them. They're only $10, you guys. Like, that is insane, and you get a lot of shadows. The pigmentation is beautiful. They blend like a dream. So I fell in love the instant that I saw them on Instagram, and I don't live that far from the store, so I just showed up and I went to go buy it. And I also took my friend, and she picked up the same palette as me. We both used it the same day that we got it, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I couldn't wait to get on here and create a look using this palette. It's so gorgeous, and I really wish I would have gotten all the other shades. They did come out with a couple of warm tone palettes and also some other fun colors, but I already have the 35OM palette, so I didn't want to get anything that was in that neutral warm tones family, since some of the colors did look similar. But I really just wanted to get my hands on one of the palettes, something different that I don't own, and something that I am already obsessed with is the fact that it comes with a color that you can use in your transition, and you can use any other color in the palette and it'll go. And this was in collaboration with Elena Gant, and I am such a huge fan of the show that she comes out in, so there's no way I was going to miss upon this. I was super duper excited, and it's just so adorable. Like, it's so cute. And I love the fact that it's travel friendly. These shades just scream fall to me. They're gorgeous. I'm actually going to swatch these because I haven't even touched these. And as you guys can see, they are so pretty. This is a gorgeous duochrome, and this is like a purple shade I'm obsessed with just because it looks like Halloween to me. So that's that one, and I'm going to swatch this one because this one's my favorite. It's one of the reasons why I got the palette, and it is what I'm wearing on my lids today. So as you guys can see, the shades are gorgeous. They're so pigmented and very buttery, and I love the fact that I could just blend them out so easily. I'm obsessed. I'm so excited to use this one and the bottom one because they're so pretty. I'm so sorry if this intro is going to be long. I just kind of wanted to quickly talk about the palette and tell you guys a little bit more about it. So if you guys would like to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. I'm going to start off by filling in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown. To prime my eyes, I'm using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, and I'll also be adding some of my concealer from Maybelline, and this is just going to even out the discoloration of my eyelids and make our eyeshadows last longer. And to prevent the shadows from budging, I dust some translucent powder right on top. Taking this new Morphe Little palette in the shade, well, this whole palette is actually named Awesome Blossom. It's so gorgeous. I'll be taking this soft brown shade, and it is a matte shade, so it is perfect for the transition. And this is exactly where I'll be working it in with a fluffy brush from MAC, and this is in the number 217. I'll be running this in my crease back and forth. Then taking the red shade, I'll be applying this right in my crease and working it in. And I'm actually using a new Morphe brush, and this is from their Gun Metals collection. I believe this is a G18. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll have it down below. I am obsessed with this brush, especially when I'm trying to work product right in my crease. It is perfect to blend it out and also concentrate the product into the crease. I'll then be going back with the MAC 217 brush and blending everything out just to make sure I have a smooth transition. Like I said in my intro, the shadows are just so gorgeous, pigmented and very buttery, so they're very easy to blend out. Going back with the concealer we used all over our eyelid, I'm going to be cleaning that lid space for the shadow that I'll be applying all over my eyelid. I just didn't want the red and the orange to blend together, so I really like to do this to make the shadow stand out more and just make the look appear more polished. I'll be dusting some white eyeshadow all over my eyelids so the shadow applies evenly. Then taking my Cinema Secrets eyeliner sealer, I'll be mixing some of this into that orange shade. And this is a shimmery shade. It kind of reminds me of like a pumpkin color. And I'll be applying this all over my eyelid. It is my absolute favorite color in this palette. It's just so gorgeous. And the reason why I mix this in is just to make the shadow appear a little bit more metallic-y and make it look glittery. And going back with that Morphe brush and a little bit of more product, I'll be blending the crease just to make sure everything has a smooth transition. Taking the white shimmery shade, I'll be placing this right on my brow bone. Taking my eyelash curler, I'll be curling my eyelashes for some lift, and then I'll be applying Benefit's They're Real mascara. I'll just be applying one layer so it blends well into the falsies, and I am using the eyeliner lashes in the style 126, which you guys know are my absolute favorite. They just look so gorgeous. Moving on to the face, I'll be using the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which I absolutely love, especially if you have dry skin. It's very hydrating and it really makes my makeup last all day. Then I'll be taking the Maybelline Pore Filler and I'll be applying this on any areas where I have larger pores. It'll just make your face look silky smooth. And for foundation, I'll be going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I'll actually be applying 2 pumps, but first I'll add one layer and then I'll add another one for that full coverage. And recently I've just been obsessed with this foundation all over again. And I will be buffing this in with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Going in with my NYX Dark Circle Concealer, this is in the shade Light. I'll be applying this right underneath my eye circles, and this is just going to color correct. And then I'll be setting this in place to prevent it from budging into my concealer. So I'm only applying a little bit of translucent powder. Then right on top, I'll be applying my concealer, which I'm using the Maybelline Better Skin in the shade Light as well. I'll be concealing and highlighting with this, so I'll also take it on my forehead, down my nose, and also on my chin. I'll be working this in with my damp beauty blender. This concealer is so good. I am seriously obsessed with it and I'm running out, so I need to go get another one. To set this in place, I'll be baking with the RCMA translucent powder, which you guys have seen so many times. You guys know I swear by this product. My makeup does not budge. I can sweat and my makeup will not go anywhere. So as this sets, I'm just going to take a little bit of that excess powder and powder the rest of my face. Then I'll take my Kat Von D shade and light palette and I'll be mixing both of these colors and popping this right underneath my cheekbones to bring back dimension. I'll be applying this right underneath my cheekbones, my temples, and also on my jawline. Taking the Benefit Hoola bronzer, I'll be contouring the sides of my nose, and for all brush details, they will be down below. If you guys would like to see a more in-depth tutorial on this, just go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. I'll then be dusting off any excess powder from baking, and I'll just take this all over my face and buff everything out. Taking Lorax blush in the shade Cinematic, I'm going to pop this right on top of my cheeks. I seriously feel like this brought the whole look together. I love this blush so much. I seriously recommend it to everyone. And to highlight, I'll be using the Lorac illuminator in the shade Starlight. It is such a gorgeous illuminator. It just gives me that natural highlight and I get complimented on this all the time. Going back to that shade we used in our crease, I'll be applying some to my bottom lash line, and I did apply some black eyeliner to my waterline. I just didn't realize my camera wasn't recording. Then I'll be applying some mascara to my bottom lashes to make my eyes appear bigger, and taking that same white shade we used on our brow bone, I'll be popping this right on my inner corners. For the lips, I'll be using ColourPop's LAX Liquid Lipstick, which is such a beautiful dark red shade and it is perfect for the fall time. I love dark lips, especially around this time of year. I'll be setting everything in place with the Skindinavia finishing spray to prevent my makeup from budging. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Stick around by subscribing to see more upcoming videos. Leave me your comments down below letting me know if you will be picking up any of these palettes. I highly suggest you guys pick them up. I did swatch them in store and they are all so beautiful and gorgeous, but I kind of wanted to keep it limited and just get myself one because it was my first time trying it, but I absolutely love it already. That is pretty much it for this video. Actually, yes, one more thing. I dyed my hair. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did darken my hair a little bit and it's still kind of a work in progress. So if you guys aren't following me on my social media where you guys can stay updated with me, go ahead and follow me because I'm doing another hair transformation. So if you guys would like to stay updated with that, then go ahead and follow my Snapchat because usually you guys are the first ones to know exactly what I'm up to. That is pretty much it for this video. I love you guys and I will see you in my next video. Bye!